Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. I think it's for the 28th. Yeah, it is. So it's for Thursday the 28th. All right, let's get into it. We're using the Urban Oracle, Lenormand Urban Oracle. We're using the Tarot de la Nuit, and we're using the Everyday Witch Tarot as well. All right, let's do it. We're just grabbing a couple of these to get started. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for this coming Thursday. Okay, we have the fox. That's the second time the fox has come out in that position. I think at the very beginning of the week, we had the fox come out in that position as well. I believe the dog came out in that position as well. And now the ring. So there's someone who could be, again, it feels like someone's got your back or someone's on your side, or this could be something about your partner and you both feeling this sense of some kind of a bond, but it definitely feels like someone is committed to something, whether you know it or not, because the fox sometimes is like an energy we don't really see. It's kind of running in the background, I feel. I don't always, I hardly ever think it's a bad energy. I'd have to see the reading. It usually feels like just something kind of going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of yet, or something like that, or you just don't have all the information, or they don't. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Like, you might not know someone is so committed to you or loyal to you. It feels like a commitment or loyalty because it's the dog, which is somebody who's loyal, and the ring, who's somebody who's committed. This makes me feel like there could be something like kind of, you might not know about this yet. This might be somebody coming in that you've yet to meet, or them something about an energy that we don't really see yet is what I feel. Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't know the person exists. You might not just know something about their loyalty and their commitment. What do we need to know? What are the messages? This also could be something that your partner is dealing with about, business or anything. All right, let's take a look at it. And this could be your own commitment in business as well. It doesn't have to be love or anything like that. It could be, though. All right, let's get a little peek at this. What is this energy about? The fox, the dog, and the ring. Okay, wow, okay. Lots came out. All right, these two, one flipped over, one fell out afterwards, and this is the one that came out. So we have Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think I've ever seen this card in this deck, or maybe once. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, and here it is, and it's reversed. And then we also have the Knight of Wands that fell out, and one of these fell out, and one of them ended up on top of the pile. And the Eight of Swords reverse. So this makes me feel like, something's definitely like freedom. I'm not sure what it is. Like the Knight of Wands, full speed ahead. It's like that light shines through and everything moves forward on something we've been waiting for. The Seven of Pentacles reversed that was once really stuck. Eight of Swords. This even could be something you felt mentally stuck in, like you didn't know something, didn't understand something, couldn't get past something. There was something there, and now all of a sudden the light like shines in on it, and that's the central issue. Like all of a sudden we see it. That's what this feels like to me. Tower reversed, Star reversed, and the Seven of Wands reversed. Also at the bottom, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. I've never seen this card before. Some of these cards I've never seen before. This is a new deck. Ace of Pentacles, it came out reversed, and what's behind it is the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Lots going on back here. I feel like this is just like a new energy coming into a situation, and it could be a love situation. Like I said, loyalty in the ring that you don't see coming. This could be something you have no idea that's coming in. Ace of Pentacles for me in reverse just means something new's coming in that that hasn't come in yet, but it's about to. Also, this could be a decision being made here with the Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be the Page of Pentacles sometimes in some decks for me reminds me of an engagement ring, and not that it ever looks like an engagement ring, it just reminds me of like that actual value of a ring in a proposal. And now we have that Page of Pentacles here. So I am very, and because the Ace of Pentacles is actually what I meant was the Ace of Pentacles is what reminds me of the ring, not the page. But this is the page presenting the Ace of Pentacles. This is what it feels like. Like this is somebody coming in with ring in hand. That's what that feels like to me. It hasn't happened yet, but there's a love situation here. And that's what the Ace of Pentacles sometimes feels to me like, an actual presenting of a valued item, like an antique ring or just a expensive ring or something. So there could be, for some people, could be a proposal coming you're unaware of. This could happen during Easter. It could happen during somebody's birthday. It could happen this summer. Doesn't have these readings do not have to be for this weekend or today or what is Thursday. They don't have to be for that day. They can be for really a heads up for something coming down the line. You were just meant to see it on whatever day you see it sometimes. But this really could be like what you're unaware of in the background of something or someone you're talking to, is that someday this is going to turn into something more special than you even thought of. And this all feels like it could be coming in later, especially the Star and the Tower. Like all of a sudden, there it is, that moment that somebody shows up, ring in hand, and says, will you marry me? That's what it feels like. It feels like I got chills as I said it. It's in reverse here. You've also got the Seven of Wands over here. And, she's fighting off all these detractors or whatever. And this really could be about, like your fight for finding the right person could be over. There's something going on here. And this could just be something really good happening for you and your partner if you're already partnered, like something brand new that would be happening for you guys that was kind of stuck, that you waited for or you put effort into, that you didn't see come forward and you just kind of had to wait for it. Really, you didn't even see this coming in a way, because the Eight of Swords is usually blindfolded and bound, and there's nothing you could really do but wait it out. And then, like I said, this Knight of Wands here in the center feels so much to me like all of a sudden, like, ta-da, there it is, I don't know if this is something you totally don't see coming or something you've actually put work and effort into, but it arrives and it's like the wait is over, or the time, it's just like something's going to change here. This Tower and that Star are going to come in and it's going to be like, wow, what a difference. Let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, tell me about this reading, please, for this coming Thursday, for anyone who's guided. For anyone who's guided this coming Thursday. This reading could resonate right now or later on down the line, and anything could come out during this reading right till the very last second. I can't stress that enough. Even after I click off, I can come back on camera if a message or two comes through after I leave. All right, let's do it. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Let's look at the Knight of Wands. Smack dab in the middle. It's almost like a sudden clarity or reveal happens. Yeah, Page of Wands. Right, absolutely. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. This action. A couple of the other readings, or at least one of them, had that action happening. I think it was the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Action, action, action. These are very active kind of cards. Like somebody like finally just being like, I'm going to do this. All right, let's look at the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles reversed. So somebody could be waiting to get something balanced out. Could even be waiting for news or information with the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords here. And the Page of Pentacles behind that. Page, page, page everywhere. So again, we are talking about the Page of Pentacles. We're talking about the Page of Wands. We're talking about both of them, the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles being back here. And the Knight of Wands is what I meant to say. Lots of incoming. That's what I feel. All right, let's look at the Eight of Swords reversed here. Once this incoming information, news, action starts taking place, we're no longer feeling blindfolded and bound and unaware, and we are moving forward. The Chariot, how great. This energy is one of, I waited for something, it hadn't shown up yet, and all of a sudden it's about to come in, and this is going to supercharge something forward. Like, boom, we're moving. And this is going to come with the look, with the tower and the star and the wheel of fortune. This is all about to happen. This is all getting ready to go. Whoop, there it is. That's what I feel very strongly, like something all of a sudden. And I felt this kind of sudden energy in another reading. I don't remember what one it was. I think it's the weekend well, it was the Friday reading. But on, just for instance, the Friday reading, I'm calling it the weekend reading because it's a holiday weekend and all, and I figured that a lot of people would be dealing with family and loved ones. As I was talking to you, the Four of Pentacles also popped out, and that's that stuck energy of the Eight of Swords that's about to take off any second with the Chariot here and the Eight of Swords reversed. Full speed ahead, something. All right, let's look at the Tower and the Star, both reversed. What do we need to know about this Tower and the Star, both reversed? Yeah, something about this Five of Pentacles and Five of Wands. Look at that. So you have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. So whatever's been really heavy, hard, or kept you in this sort of energy. The five's energy is a difficult place to be, feeling left out in the cold, lost, lonely, sad, feeling like you're dealing with drama and BS. And it also could be the battle of life, just trying to make it, trying to tread through. And I had that energy come through in another reading too. These daily readings have been pretty informative. Please check them out. They're not that long and totally worth checking out if you're feeling at all like this resonates. There might be pieces of information for you in these other readings. I always say, if you don't have a lot of time, put your headphones on, plug in while you're cleaning the house or whatever you got to do, and listen to them, if you feel like you want to hear the readings. Anyway, let's keep moving here. I want to know more about this energy of the Tower and the Star reversed with the Five of Pentacles, Five of Wands. What do we need to know? This is change coming in, and change is going to do you good. What do we need to know? Yeah, look, the Star reversed again, the Hierophant reversed. So this really says to me, the Star reversed twice here, Hierophant reversed. This could be that you were dealing with something. There could be some kind of, could be a relationship, but it also could be something to do with a commitment or a business, that some other kind of commitment or business that you are dealing with. I feel like, there's like a change coming into the situation. I'm not sure what it is. What about the Star and the Hierophant reversed, please? They're both reversed. What about the Star and the Hierophant, both reversed? The Magician in reverse. And a second ago, you did have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and now the High Priestess is flipped over. There could be some kind of secrets around something going on. Could have to do with an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Oh God, there's so many signs coming through, so I don't want to confuse you. Just forget any of the signs I said. But what I feel is there's something here about secrets or information. And remember, there could be some kind of information coming through in something. And there's some kind of secrets around this. Let me look at the Seven of Wands reversed here. What about the Seven of Wands in the reverse? The Sun came out as a challenge, and the Strength came out in reverse. These are Leo energies. Sun as a challenge on its side, and the Strength card in the reverse. This and the Seven of Swords. Look at that. Again, the Seven of Swords keeps showing up at the bottom. I feel like you're dealing with possibly a Leo, but it really could be anyone. There's a lot of signs coming through. Something about someone who was doing something shady and trying to get away with something. And you could have felt really defenseless up against this, or this could have been a complete imbalance in something. It could have been financial, doesn't have to be, but there were definitely some kind of manipulation here. We have strong Leo coming through, but we also have a lot of other signs. But this, something about a partnership, I'm going to see if I can find out what this information is, or what it is that happens that springs this all forward. Tell me about the Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed, and the Chariot. What is it that suddenly happens here? It's like it feels sudden. And it changes something. Something almost came out and then it went back in, and it was the Two of Wands reversed. I wanted to see what it was. All right, tell me about this Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed, Chariot. Something suddenly just releases. It could be due to information, news, something that comes out. Queen of Cups reversed keeps trying to pop out. It's like something gets released. Could be Cancer information, Cancer energy coming through. You could be a Cancer because that Chariot's in the upright. What is it that happens here? Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Chariot, Eight of Swords reverse. What is it that's happening here? Something suddenly changes this. What is it? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. They're both reversed, but they did come out. So this really could be something to do with you're leaving something. You're leaving, yeah, it's work. It's Eight of Pentacles, something, or you're accepting a new job. Look at that. Accepting a new opportunity. Remember, it's coming in and the offer is right there. Look at it right there. This will be a new partnership, a new opportunity or something for you. But yeah, and it allows you to leave behind something. So when this happens, you get to leave behind something that's been imbalanced, where there's untrustworthy people. Like I said, I feel like you're even dealing with somebody who's like really shady here. When I see the Magician and the Hierophant both reversed with the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess here, and the Seven of Swords with the Strength reversed and the Sun here too, it makes me feel like there's some shady something going on around a Leo. That there's some kind of secrets going on. This actually could be an Aquarius for some of you. It could be anybody really, but there's something shady. It could be a Taurus for some of you, even a Scorpio. There is something going on. Now don't force these signs. This could be their moon, their rising. If you don't know that, please try not to force that. But I feels like there's some kind of secretive, shady business going on. But there's some kind of new opportunity coming in for you with cup in hand, a pentacle in hand, an opportunity to work in a new place, new environment, something that won't be as like whatever it is, it's been an imbalance. Like you've been working on this, but it's always imbalanced. And you never get this new opportunity. So I feel as though that's why something's changing for you. You might not see, remember in the beginning I said you might not see this offer coming. I feel like you're going to have a new offer come in now. And for some of you, this could be a relationship, but for most of you, it feels like some kind of work, business, or financial opportunity coming at you. I feel like you don't see it coming, but all of a sudden it's going to come in and somebody's going to be like, hey, I want to work with you. And it's going to change everything for you, whatever it is. And, you know, for a few of you, this whole secretive stuff could just be that you don't see something really great coming in. But for most of you, I feel like it's that you've been dealing with something really shady, and now you're able to say goodbye to it because this new opportunity comes in. A lot of times people stay in jobs working for crappy people, for crappy pay, for people who take advantage of them, you know, and they stay with it because there is nothing better, and at least it's some money coming in. So this feels to me like somebody's going to make you an offer and you're going to be able to finally say goodbye to something that wasn't in your highest good. I'm going to look at it. I want to look at the Sun, the Strength reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Hierophant reversed, the Magician reversed, the High Priestess, and the Five of Pentacles. It's so much saying, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. This is all about something The truth's coming out. There's something here about, so there could be some kind of something. I feel this finality. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. What is it? What is the Queen of Swords? Would it be possibly tell me about Queen of Swords. Two of Cups. Okay, so this really could be speaking your truth. This could be also accepting a new opportunity, like I said, in a new partnership. Tell me about Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah, it's a new beginning. 100%. This is a new beginning for someone, and it has to do with the truth coming out, new opportunities, new beginnings with the Ace of Swords at the bottom. And look, and it puts the end to something else. New opportunities, end of something else. The Ten of Swords turns into the Ace of Swords. And this is simply the end of something imbalanced, something that was it was something like you couldn't trust, or it was shady, or it was unfair, unjust. It feels business related for most of you, like something about not being paid right, being taken advantage of, shady employers, something like this. I hope you guys will comment down below, but I've got to go because these dailies have been really long this week, and I apologize for that. It just is what it is. Sometimes there's a lot of information coming out. Anyway, guys, have a good one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like the video and keep the dailies moving on this channel. Thanks so much. Bye.